Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another video for you guys to keep entertained. Welcome to sunshine. That's the only thing I gotta say. But anyway, I'm making this video because we are going to be changing the exhaust on this Triumph 1050S Speed Triple. Stay tuned. Right, peeps. So as you know, I've been running a SC Project exhaust on this. It's a short GP exhaust. It sounds amazing when you start it up. Let's give it a test. Now, it sounds good when you start it, but believe me, I've been out on a few rides now, and don't get me wrong, it brings attention to everybody who goes by, but I need to take it out and change it for something that's a bit more subtle and not too aggressive. I've done a lot of research on which different exhaust to go for, and I'm going to put on a Scorpion exhaust, which I'm going to show you in a moment. As I do a lot of motorway miles as well, it just drones too much. Now, people might like that. I just want something that's just going to be a bit more subtle, and if I want to remove the baffle, I can remove it. Like I said, I have put two retrofitted baffles into this exhaust to quieten it down, so believe me, that's with two baffles in, so you can tell how loud this is. And like I say, it is an SC Project, it's a titanium exhaust, but it is coming out, and this will be going on sale. I'll take you over and I'll show you what I bought. Right, so what have I bought? A Scorpion. So I did a lot of research on which exhaust to get, and I've gone for the Scorpion Red Power. It has a removable baffle, and it just looks awesome in this carbon. I got this second hand, so it's new to me. It's not brand new, but the gentleman I bought it off, he had only done literally, I think he would tell me about 200 or 300 miles. So the condition of it is actually fantastic. It has a removable baffle there. It's got one Allen nut where you can just remove it. You can pull out the baffle, and if you want to go for that crazy Speedy Gonzales kind of sound, then you can pull it out. I'm hoping this is going to quieten it down a little bit, but like I say, that's what I'm going for, and that's what I'm going to run. So I've got the bag box. Also came with it is a link pipe. Now the SC Project does have a link pipe on it, but I'm going to use this one because obviously this is for the Scorpion, and the link pipe will be going on sale with that SC Project exhaust. So we've got a link pipe, and in the box he's given me the bracket, the screws, the springs, etc. So I'm going to take you back over to the back. Let's get this SC Project exhaust off, and then we'll get this baby on and see how it sounds. And I'm hoping that the sound, it just quietens down. Like I say, if I want to pull the baffle out, if I want a bit bigger noise, I can pull it out, but I think it might look a bit better as well, but it's everybody's taste, isn't it, really? Right, guys, so this is what it is. This is, if you have anybody's never seen it close up, it's the SC Project and the exhaust, and it's going to take you into there. If you can see, there's a screw there and a screw there. There is an actual a baffle going that way and a baffle going this way, because when I did manage to get this first started on back on my old videos, if you haven't watched them, go back and watch them. You see the rebuild of this bike. It was just literally way too loud, so I put them two baffles in to quieten it down. Like I say, I've been on quite a few rides now with this bike, take it to work most times as well, and it's just literally just it sounds beautiful, but on the flip side it just sounds a bit too loud. Right, so to get this out, we need to take off there's a Allen nut here with a 13mm on the back, and then there's your clamp, which is here, and then this exhaust should just pull straight off. So I'm just going to get that exhaust off now, and then we'll get it out. Right, so there's a, so I'll just show you what I've done. So I've loosened this off, which is the exhaust clamp. It's a 10mm bolt there. You just undo that until it comes loose. Just got that off, and then the only thing I need to do now is take this nut out here, which is a 13 on the back, and then Allen, and just loosen it. Okay, so take the nut off, you can see here, and then this should just pull out. It's already loose. I'll take you over there, and we can see this is already loose. Just wiggle it until it sets free. And there we have it, SC Project exhaust. Like I say, I'm going to take you over to the other side. So if you can see, it's the MotoGP, some MotoGP exhaust technology, and yeah, it's a good piece of kit. And I was looking online at these, and they are pretty expensive. Oh, I'm not going to show you the Harley because that's in the future video. But I'm just going to get the Scorpion exhaust now, and then we'll get that on. Just remember, guys, there's also a bracket here for the exhaust, and there's two 13mm bolts on the other side of this bracket, so we need to get them off as well. Right, so we've taken this bracket off. So this is for the SC Project, and if you can see, this is for the Scorpion, so you can see the difference in length for the exhaust to fit onto. So this just literally, it's as simple as it just bolts into there like that, and then the exhaust is obviously going to mount up like this. Yeah, so I'll get that in now, and then like I said, just 2 bolts at the back, and then we'll get back to it. So guys, just a thing to notice, if you see the bracket, it's on like a bend. You need to make sure that the bend part is facing outwards, if you will, to give to clear the exhaust. So we'll get this bolt in there, then we'll get the exhaust on. Right peeps, so we've got the bracket on, so I'll put the bracket on. Like I said, there's 2 30mm sockets, 30mm bolts at the back, and they'll fit directly into the pre-holes that are already on the bike. I'll fit this on, put the clamp in, put the heat shield back on here, so this is ready now to receive the silencer. So when you put the silencer on, like I say, there is people out here going to think, why the hell is this guy telling me this stuff when we already know how to do it? But there is people out there that don't know how to do things, so that's mainly what my channel's for. So this just slips straight over there, right? So it should fit, and it should fit snug right there. So then what we need to do, then we're gonna, then you put your bolt in here. So this is the bolt that holds the exhaust, and if you look at the back here, there is literally plenty of clearance for the bike. You can't see it pretty decent on camera, but there is a good clearance, so it's not going to hit the wheel or anything like that, or scrape the wheel. So there's a bolt at the back here, so there's a bolt, just screw it in the back here. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this tightened up first, and then we'll put the springs on, the retaining springs. Just get your Allen key in there. Just like I say, there is not really any specific torque settings for this at all. It's just tighten it till it feels tight enough. So literally just tighten up. And with the bikes, once you've done one exhaust, you can do them all. It's just the only time it becomes a headache is when if a nut seizes or breaks a bolt, then you really. But look at that, fuck me, that looks really good. I would say that looks a lot better than the SC Project, definitely, in my opinion anyway. Right, so there is 2 retaining springs. Now these retaining springs are hard to get on because they've got a lot of force. So what I normally do, I'll hook it in there first. You hook one side in there, So you hook one side here, and then you're going to hook the other side onto that one there, if that makes sense. So there's one there, and then you hook the other one from here. There's another one, hook it from here. There's another one, another bracket here. Right, so let me just get the retaining strips on, springs on, and then we'll be done, really. Ready for the start. Wow. You must admit, that does. It makes the bike look so much sleeker and slicker. Right, let's put you down here and see what this exhaust sounds like. So guys, this is with the baffle inside, and we'll see how this. I'm gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. What do you think, peeps? I think it sounds so much better. You see, it sounds so much cleaner, less aggressive, less get me out of here, or look at me, look at me. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be aggressive, and I just can't stop looking at it. It looks absolutely fucking awesome. Look at it. Looks amazing. And like I say, if you want a bit of power, sorry, not power, like if you want to grunt and shit, then you can just put the baffle out. Like I said, I'm going to put this SE project on the actual for sale. I'll find out how much they're going for. I'm not going to ask for much for it. Keep tuned with the actual Harley project. It is coming along. I was going to give you a quick snip, but you need to wait for the video to come out. But it is coming along. I've done a lot of polishing on the Harley, but like I say, this is Triumph. So like I said before, anytime I update the Triumph, I am going to get you guys on it. I am going to get you guys in with my changes to the actual bike. Just look again. So like I say, thanks very much for watching. This has just been one of them videos where I've changed something. Oh, and look at them in the springs. So I've changed something. Something's been changed on the Triumph, and I thought I'd show you guys. Like I say, appreciate your help. Thanks for watching. You've been watching 2Axle. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care. See you later.
Subscribe.